Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode, which is a theory episode, and it all goes around with Phantom Chica and FNAF 3. In FNAF 3 there were a variety of characters. I'll read out all the ones that I know about. There is obviously Springtrap. There's Phantom Freddy, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Balloon Boy, Phantom Mangle, Phantom Puppets. There's the Golden Cupcake, which I think is in that game. And one other one that is different to all the other Phantoms. Phantom Chica. Now, all the Phantoms somehow relate to the FNAF 2 models. Either they're withered in the exact same way as they were in FNAF 2, or they're like how they were in FNAF 2, but just more broken down. That's all the Phantoms that are like that, except for Chica. Now, what I'm trying to say is I think Chica's dead. She's dead. Unlike all the other characters, she was chosen to die. And if you're wondering why, say you put some makeup on just for a day and you die that day, and say you believe in that you become a ghost and you look like yourself, you wouldn't have the makeup on. You would look like how you usually look like. So my theory being, she's dead. She's a ghost. She looks like this. And before I made this theory, I did believe that they're all hallucinations. Sorry, I can't speak. I did believe they are all hallucinations. But it came to me, why does she look different? And why was she chosen? I believe that Scott was going to go with something different for FNAF 4. He believed that he would go in a different path, on a different route than he did. And the reason why I think he changed his route, it's because of everyone saying that FNAF 3 wasn't scary enough and they wanted something scarier. That's why he made the FNAF 4 we know and love. And also hate and never play because it's way too scary, but we love it anyway. That's definitely me. I paid for it, I downloaded it, I've got it on my Nintendo, but I never play it because it's scary. I believe he was going to go down a path. Chica's dead. The others are still there. And you have to get through them. And that would be the end of the franchise. Chica's already dead. Being the weakest one of them all, I think. You have to defeat the others by burning them. Burning them in a way they don't come back. And you win. The games are over. FNAF 4, or maybe it may finish on FNAF 5. Maybe you get one down in FNAF 4, one down in FNAF 5. Either 2 or 1 done in FNAF 5, then if it was only one you get down in FNAF 5, then there may have been FNAF 6 being you take down the other character. That's what I believe would have happened. And I believe that Freddy would have been the last one standing. But wait. Would he really? They would say FNAF 6 would be the last game of the franchise until a new game comes out, The Rise of Golden Freddy. Now we're getting a little bit off road here, talking about what I think would have happened. But yeah. So, and if you're wondering why she doesn't look like her normal self and why she looks burnt still, it's because she did still burn and she died burning. And then she burnt as a ghost. Even though she is a ghost, she could feel it running through her endoskeleton. I'm making this sound like a story, but it's not. It's a theory video. And she felt that, I believe. If animatronics can feel things, I believe they can. And it actually did happen to her. Her ghost burned. The ghost of Chica burned and became this. And I do believe, I know I've got a picture of Phantom Chica with her left arm, but I do believe that she lost her arm. I do believe that. So yeah, let's talk about how what should we talk about? I actually haven't seen this theory anywhere. I searched it up. I couldn't see anything. Well, I did see some things about Chica is dead, but nothing like related to this, what I'm doing. So I might be one of the first people to make a theory about this. I'm not sure. I'm sure other people have thought it, definitely. I don't think that would be crazy if I would be the first person to think she's dead because of how she looks. That would be a bit overdoing it, but I do believe that I'm one of the first people to think this. And if you thought this already, comment down below, I thought that too. Because if you comment, I thought that too, that will, and if you think, and if you're changing your mind and believe me now, and say I do in the comments, then I'll know that I'm not the only one. Other people think this too, and believe this too with me. So I'm not alone. So let's think about other things related to her, but not exactly her. Mr. Cupcake. Now, I believe, as long as Mr. Cupcake isn't like how he is in the FNAF movie, if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. Okay, if you haven't seen the FNAF movie already and you are going to see it, then I will try go a bit forward in the video. Alright, pause the video and do that now. So, for the people who didn't, the people who, what was I going to say? The people who have already seen the movie or doesn't really want to see the movie, you would know that Mr. Cupcake is alive in the movie. He has his own personality and everything. He isn't like that in the FNAF games. Then I don't think... Oh yeah, I do believe that William Afton destroyed the animatronics. Wait, no, that's something else. I do believe that someone burned the animatronics, tried to get rid of them. That's what I believe, and that's how Chica died. So, I think that if that's true, then Mr. Cupcake isn't burnt unless the entire pizzeria got burnt. Then obviously him inside it would have gotten burnt. If they didn't just burn the animatronics, then they burnt the entire thing. Or whoever did it. I'm not quite sure about that yet. So, let's think about Phantom Chica. I don't think she's like one of the main phantoms in the game. That's mainly just Phantom Freddy, Foxy, Mangle, Puppet and Balloon Boy. I think they're the main ones. And Phantom Chica's more of an extra. Yeah. So, Phantom Chica... Well, if there is anything else I think of, like more proof or anything, that Phantom Chica is dead, then I will make a part 2. But for now, that's the end of this video. And yeah, I do believe that Phantom Chica is dead. But everyone, well, that's just a theory. A game theory. Oh,